final exam in what subject? In anatomy. Okay, I will be telling you the most important topic, long question and short question, and how you should write in exam, what should be your approach to write theory exam. Because अभी आपको क्या होता है, you have lot of MCQs also and other thing. So what topics we have to focus. Now there should be no blind study. Means you take out one chapter and keep reading like that. No. Now you have to be focused, point number 1. Then what you have to do? You have to be very focused and your approach should be on dot. कि what I should know for my MBBS exam. It's not that for concept building and all other things have gone. Now I have to pass my exam. How I should study so that I can score well in my exam. Okay. So first thing is, as a MBBS student, first year student, what are the most important thing? You should know what to read and what to leave. Okay, that is the point number 1. So you should know what are the hit topics. What are the hit topic for LAQ? That is the long question. And what is the hit topic for SAQ? Okay, so that we have to know. So first thing is what? We should know that hit topics, important and hit topics. I will be telling you from different portions, important and hit topics. That you have to know till now. अभी जिनके पास नहीं है ये list, they should make a list. I will upload also this list later on. So you should know what I have to read. Most importantly, इतना cover होने के बाद then you should go for the later things. Okay? वो उतना time इसके बाद मिलेगा नहीं आपको. List is long. Second thing is, now you have to practice and remember. You have to practice and remember, not the facts. You have to practice and remember what? Diagrams. Because anatomy base is diagram. So now this is the new thing you must be listening, remembering diagrams. Yes, in anatomy you have to remember diagrams. So whenever you are going to read anatomy, you should have a rough book or rough paper. Then what you should do? You simultaneously you have to practice and you have to draw diagrams. Okay, so simultaneously you have to do all this. So you have to read like what? Well level diagram. Well level diagrams. Okay, this you have to practice. कि how I have to remember, like many diagram. I will give example. What does it help? If you don't remember the theory, but if you remember that diagram, by decoding that diagram, because it is well labeled diagram, you can easily make out what are the anterior aspect, what are the relation, what are the contents. So you have to be very well versed with the diagrams, because in one LAQ you need to draw at least 5 to 6 diagrams, schematic diagram, depending on the topic. Some topic have 5 to 6, some have 3 to 4, but at least 3 to 4 diagrams should be there in long question. जितने ज़्यादा diagram होंगे, what will be happen? You have to write less and you will your answer will look more beautiful, and in lesser word you will represent more things. Okay, so that is the beauty of diagram. And if you practice it, if you have good diagram, then what will happen? It will look impressive, and half of the marks you will score easily without writing much thing. Okay, so that is about that diagram. Now that is this thing. Now what other things you should do? You can use colored pencils also with proper color code. Like for vein you have to use blue, for artery you have to use red. So color coding will be The leveling should be on one side. On the right side, keep one side. Leveling, try to keep all the leveling on one side. Try to keep. In some diagram it's not possible. So try to keep in one side so that the other side will look good. Like you draw some diagram. Like this is there. So if you level like this, what will happen? This side it will look good, and by arrow the examiner can easily make out what things you are leveling. So it will look good and representative. Okay. So that is the things about writing. Then what will there should be space, like you are ending one topic, like introduction you are starting. Then second thing you are starting, so there will be at least one line between them. Okay. So the thing is कि आप जितनी मेहनत से और जितने अच्छे से उसको लिखने वाले हो, एग्जामिनर विल ऑल्सो फोकस सो मच इन रीडिंग योर आंसर एंड गिविंग गुड मार्क्स. ओके. आप अगर टाइम पास की तरह डायग्राम बना रहे हो और लिख रहे हो तो एग्जामिनर भी क्या करेगा, दे विल ऑल्सो गिव यू एवरेज मार्किंग. ओके. So if you want to score well, then you have to focus on these points. Okay. So now we will start with what? Upper limb topics. Upper limb topics. Upper limb. Upper limb. Long question. And short and very short I have not segregated, because if you know long then you can make it short also. Like some long questions are like brachial plexus or breast. These are very very important. And what will happen? Some portions of them will become your short questions. Like breast hole is a very important topic, but the lymphatic drainage of breast will come into what? Your SAQs. So I am not segregating much, but topic per se, that these are the topic you are not supposed to let it go. Like you are supposed to read it and revise it before the exam. These are so important topics. Okay. And so first topic is your breast. Okay. We are starting systematically. So you can see in pectoral region it's breast. Okay, and each and everything about this breast is important, from that position to lymphatic drainage, blood supply to clinical anatomy. Each and everything is important. So this is the breast. You are not supposed to miss. Then brachial plexus. This can be asked multiple times in your theory, in your practical, everything. And here SAQ, what will be there? Lymphatic drainage of breast can be asked as a SAQ. Then brachial plexus, clinical anatomy part, like you have what? Paralysis, plum case, paralysis and various paralysis related with them, claw hand, all those things. You have anything can be asked as a yours or paralysis. These are all SAQ related with this. Okay. So long we have breast, we have brachial plexus, then we have, these are the things you should first. There are many topics also which is lesser important, but I am today focusing on the must know topic. These are other topics may be the desirable to know, that you should know, but ये तो छोड़ना ही नहीं आपको. breast और brachial plexus. Then joints, we have important joints like we have shoulder joint. This is more important. Its ligaments and its position, why it is more stable or why it is dislocated anteriorly. All these clinical anatomy can be asked in your viva also. Why there is a tendency for dislocation of anteriorly. So regarding this, there will be short question. One, 2, 3, that is the rotator cuff. Rotator cuff. Okay, so rotator cuff, where it is deficient, why it is deficient, why there is a tendency to dislocate, everything will be there. Then lesser important will be your elbow joint and wrist joint. Okay. Other thing which is important in this, it is the axillary artery and branches. Otherwise also with along with the brachial plexus, पहले आप उसकी वो पढ़ लोगे, then जो nerves हैं उसकी course, जैसे रेडियल नर्व है, मीडियन नर्व है, दैट ऑल्सो यू शुड हैव अ स्मॉल फ्लो चार्ट. आपको क्या करना है, एक बुक से पढ़ना है. अगर आपने विश्राम सिंह पढ़ा है, अगर आपने बीडीसी पढ़ा है, आपने जो भी बुक पढ़ी, एक बुक हमें बनानी है, ठीक है. और जो एडिशनल पॉइंट्स हमें 10 जगह से कलेक्ट किए हैं, वी हैव टू पेस्ट दैट इन वन बुक. ओके, वी हैव टू पेस्ट ऑल थिंग इन वन बुक, so that before exam we are able to revise only that one book. Okay, so that is about this thing. So जब भी आप वो पढ़ोगे तो उसके साथ जैसे आपने मीडियन नर्व पढ़ा तो उसकी रूट वहीं से कि वहाँ से निकला, then where it is going, what it is supplying, just make a small chit और वहीं पे उसका फ्लो चार्ट आपको लिख लेना है एंड कोर्स उसका समझ लेना है, so that you have a स्मॉल आइडिया ऑफ एवरीथिंग. बिकॉज आपके वाइवा में, सरफेस एनाटमी में नर्व्स जो हैं और आर्टरी जो हैं अपर लिम्ब की, दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, सो यू शुड हैव अ स्मॉल आइडिया एटलीस्ट ऑफ हाउ दे ग्रो एंड हाउ दे प्रोग्रेस. ओके, सो दैट इज अबाउट दिस. देन व्हाट इज दैट, क्लेविपैक्टोरल fascia. Okay, clavipectoral fascia. So here in the region of pectoral region, breast, then brachial plexus, ये joints आपके सारे हो गए. Then here in this here spaces of hand, palmar spaces are extremely important. Okay, so this is the palmar spaces. इसमें अलग अलग भी spaces को पूछ सकते हैं, like mid palmar space and all those space. एंड आपको साथ में भी उसका ऐसे क्यू जैसे बना के दे सकते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज द palmar spaces. ओके, सो दीज टॉपिक्स इन अपर लिम्ब आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इनमें से कुछ भी छोड़ के आपको नहीं जाना है, ठीक है. इसके अलावा और बहुत सारे पेरिफेरी के टॉपिक्स हैं दैट आई विल अपलोड इन माई वीडियो, नेक्स्ट वीडियो, और I will simply upload in the site. Okay, because अभी उसमें हमें important और सबके भी cover करने हैं. Okay, so this is about upper limb. This is the thing. Then coming to the one other point which you should all know. अच्छा, वो मैं practical बारे में आपको बता दूँगी, अभी तो आप मेरे रखो. Then coming to